Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And the Warhawks will put total leather to crank us up. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Number 2, Alabama.
So Alabama's offense takes the field.
Damn.
Here he comes, and
97 overall.
Defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On the run, it's Haynes. Smashes ahead. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Motion, trying to get the defense to show his hand. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and he missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, fires the pass, intercepted.
Let's go.
Didn't let him get loose on the return.
Otherwise, that was a touchdown.
So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
The give to the back.
Jeez.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Oh, boy.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls.
Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice.
The Warhawks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Back to pass, it's Milroe. Gets open down the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Tide with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Runs through the tackle. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at second and 8.
Stop that run, baby.
On the ground, it's Haynes.
Stop that run.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got an open man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field.
Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season.
I don't know what Giovanni Bernard wants to name.
Football world on notice.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And they got him for the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands. And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyway.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll run this play from the pistol. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Shakes off the tackle. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keep it on the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Milroe. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown tie.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Will Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They thought they had that screen set up, but there was a giant hole in the screen, and they went backwards.
Defense obviously did a good job watching tape, Reese. They know this is an offense that's going to try and take advantage of their pass rush upfield and try to sneak some screens in, but nobody on defense fooled that time.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. He'll pull it on the read. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Coming after it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Yeah, and you usually
coming. They are getting after.
You expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield.
Right.
Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground.
No, come on.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Bernard. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Now down to the 20-yard line. It's first down. He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision there.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Time to take a shot. Wide open. He makes the catch. He's loose. Running free.
Please don't be holding.
End zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen, force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Will Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts
made the right read.
Being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up.
Got back to
run the ball on us.
something manageable.
First drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He looks that one in nicely. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the 4th down, throws that fist up in the air.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And
take that all day.
After making a good gain on that one.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
Oh, my gosh.
You're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Wolf. Got the back over the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
That's caught. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. On the option.
Let's go. Good play.
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for the touchdown.
Oh, my God, dude.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
What a blitz. My God, that guy just got off the edge.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Flips it out to the back. Nice move there. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. Hand off from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. They open the a gain of 5 out to the 33. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead.
Oh, I guessed right. They still got it. Damn.
By picking up the first down, they have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback.
There we go.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Let's give us a chance.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure.
Nothing but green ahead.
Throw it.
He's at the 10.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it.
Oh, okay.
Not nearly
Nope.
as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Got it in the middle. It's Hill. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Using the quick game.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Warhawks with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Warhawks are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Wolf. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh my God, dude.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 19-yard line.
Man, this defense did a perfect job.
Drive all the way down there and then a little tip drill.
They're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
I'm spamming that. It's still not good enough to tackle 2 nail field.
Looking for space. It's Haynes. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Bottle
And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me...
Not have... I love how overnight my shit up. All